Yak. Rhoback.com, RHOBACK.com. You'll get the performance shorts, the polos, code YAK, Q-zips, hoodies, all that stuff. Swim trunks are also fantastic. 20% off with code YAK, Rhoback.com. Hello, Nick.
Mavs are going to get swept.
Yeah, they are.
Ooh.
They are. They might win one game. I think they'll get one. But otherwise, they're overmatched.
4-1.
4-1, maybe 4-0. 4-2 if things go exactly right. But the Celtics are just a lot better.
Yeah.
Left side of the room. Hello.
That's basketball for you. Sometimes that ball's going in the net. Titus knows. Sometimes it's
Yeah,
not.
I've been there.
Yep.
Your two bosses are out, so you're going to start drinking?
Yeah, for sure. Happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday.
Happy
Friday.
Friday.
I thought you were getting fits off on Friday.
I was.
What happened?
And,
Yeah, you look like shit.
it's a Duke Silver shirt.
Duke Silver.
Duke Silver, Ron Swanson's character, jazz playing character.
Alter ego.
Alter ego. Thank you very much.
Hello.
On Parks and Rec. Yes.
I'm wearing a collared shirt.
Yeah, you
Different for me.
I was trying not to look.
look like a 15-year-old going to youth court.
That's
Yeah. You look like you're going to juvie.
Yeah, you're going straight to juvie,
damn.
and you don't have a parent in sight trying to fight for you.
That's kind of what I'm going for.
What did she do?
I keyed some cars.
Yeah.
Definitely. And like stab somebody with something not super dangerous.
Yeah,
at
I mean, you
school.
first got in trouble for little things like smoking in the bathroom at school.
Yeah.
Then it elevated to like public indecency.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
have a lot of fights at your high schools?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a
Oh,
lot.
big
Yeah,
time.
I once got kicked in the forehead by a black girl named Kizzy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, she wasn't fighting me. They were just fighting each other in the hall, and I was trying to walk through. I thought I saw a gap. And I could get through.
You tried to hit the hole.
I tried to hit the hole, and she kicked me right in the forehead.
Seeing a fight in high school and none of your boys saw it was the best thing.
Oh,
You were the most popular guy. Recapping.
Yeah.
Well, we would have where the crowd starts moving in the hallways, and then everybody just started following, and it'd be like hundreds of us.
Yeah.
Like
Were
sneaking through.
these impromptu fights, or were they organized? Meet me at the flagpole.
There were some organized fights. We had one fight in my senior year where they drove right after school to the park and fought. But then one time there was just right at the gym in the school. It just popped off.
You beat up a dwarf in his front yard, didn't you?
I did. I went to his house for my senior year, and we.
You
had a
were
fight.
3 total feet taller.
I was-
a yard taller.
I was 6'4", 6'5". He was a good 5'3", 5'2".
Is that why you picked the fight?
It's why I took the fight.
Yeah.
I didn't pick the fight, but it's why I accepted the fight. I knew it was a winnable fight, and I did. Fights were, man, going to school every day is like doldrums, and it's boring and it's tedious. A good fight will change everything.
That'll jack you up.
That'll get you going.
And if you know one's
Cafeteria.
happening, the buzz all day.
Oh yeah,
We had a cemetery. That's where we met.
really?
Yeah, cemetery. They would just fucking fight in front of
You
graves.
go to just like a badass school. You had a cemetery.
No, I went to a predominantly Jewish school.
Oh.
So it was
That-
very not badass. But we had like 2 fights a year, and
What's a Jewish fight like in high school?
a lot of I'm gonna call my mother on you. Yes. A lot of don't touch me.
Just
The political climate doesn't allow for this kind of banter.
Yes.
Or else I would have said something really funny. So act like I did it.
yeah.
All right. We
That's
might have to
fucking
cut that.
clicky.
You
Yeah.
went there. You went there. Damn.
He fucking did it.
How's he fucking do it?
Titus, you get any fights?
No, not a fighter. I'm a lover. Everyone knows that. I fuck a lot.
Whoa.
Hey, you fucked in the cafeteria.
No.
Fuck!
Running down the hall. Fuck in there.
Fuck!
Dude, there was no better feeling than when you saw a fuck and your boys didn't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Titus was undefeated.
Yeah.
Just getting after it. I only remember one fight from high school. It was 2 girls like pulling each other's hair out. And that's about it.
Oh, the girl fights at my
Yeah,
high
girl
school were
fights.
worse than the boy fights.
Girl
It's
fights are
once you grab
significantly more
hair,
common.
I mean, I saw chunks of scalp ripped off heads. Like,
Yeah.
that's no joke. Crazy.
I remember a fight one time. I was in the cafeteria. We had a first lunch and a third lunch. That was
Why did, wait a
I
minute,
can
wait a
tell
minute.
you had.
wait.
You only
can
had
tell
a
you-
first
No,
and a
no,
third
no,
lunch?
no. I'm getting to it.
I can
First
tell you went to
lunch
school with 3
was half the school. Third lunch was pretty much the other half of the school, but second lunch
There it is.
is where the you didn't want to be in second lunch.
Yeah.
Second lunch had some.
Go on, Brandon.
some inter-
Yeah, explain
the
it.
interesting ones were in the second lunch, right?
Uh-huh.
So you either had first lunch or third lunch. Second lunch was when they kind of needed the cafeteria clear and they were feeding some people.
Yeah,
And,
a lot of cookies.
I was walking by second lunch one time, and I saw a fight, and I don't know why, but I kept on going down the hall, and I saw the principal. I was like, "You better get in there. There's a fight." And he said, "Where?" I said, "The cafeteria." He looked at his watch. He said, "All right," and he turned and went the other way.
Yeah, you got to wait that out like a
Yeah, he
thunderstorm.
did.
Yeah. You got to let them tire themselves out.
I got into one fight.
What?
Yeah?
Yeah, I got into one fight, and it was like the saddest fight of all time.
How old were you?
16.
Yeah.
Me and like one of my best friends were beefing, and it was like a public beef. Everyone knew the beef. Our whole friend group.
What
knew
was
the
it over?
beef.
Was it ever a chick?
I made fun of his sister.
That's
I
kind
guess
of a
kinda.
dick
Yeah.
move.
It was a dick move for
What
sure.
what was wrong with his sister?
She was great.
No,
What
you
did
made
you
fun
make
of
fun
her.
of about her?
We were
Fat as fuck?
No, we were just high as fuck in my friend's basement, and he was sitting on one side, and two of my friends were sitting on the left, and I would just flash a picture of his sister to my boys, and we would just start cracking up, and they were like, "What?" He didn't understand what was so funny, and then
That was it?
that was it, and then eventually he found out I was showing them a picture of his sister.
Were you acting like you fucked her or something? Or?
No, I was just like giggling high.
Okay, all right.
Anyway, we wanted to settle it. It was like 2 weeks of us not being friends. So me, the kid, and a mediator went to the cemetery, had a one-on-one fight for 20 seconds. No one landed a punch, and then we went home. We were like, this is dumb.
Who was the mediator and how was he elected?
He was elected. He was both of our like best friend,
Uh-huh.
and he just like made sure it didn't get out of hand. And then we just swung at each other for 15 seconds. Did not land a punch, and then we were just like, yeah, this is dumb as hell.
So there was no winner?
No winner, but
Were you buddies after that?
yes.
Okay.
It
you
was
buddy-
the
are you
most
buddies
pussy
now?
thing that's ever happened.
Yeah.
I'm 0 for 2 against fights against the same guy. Both before high school, RJ Kearns. One was we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! He bent my time wizard after I beat him.
Oh,
And then one was at a sleepover, and he beat me up, but he was naked and I was clothed. But it was at a, when the sleepover always had a kid that got naked?
Yep.
Yeah. He-
What?
Yeah, and we were making fun of him.
Yeah.
And he was
Wait,
beating
whoa,
me up
whoa,
naked.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
I don't know about naked, but there's always a kid that is
Shows
wearing too
butt,
little clothes.
wears- yeah.
It's-
Just to be funny?
Yeah. it'd be
Yeah.
funny.
Okay. Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, girl sleepovers.
Oh,
We
and
didn't
two.
have a nude. We're usually-
no nudes?
No.
What am I watching when I climb a tree with binoculars? What's the point of people?
High school we would do streaking, but we didn't. We didn't have like. The
I
rope
thought
for
girls' sleepovers were just like nudist parties.
nude. No.
We would
Not
have.
mine.
Did we talk about it on the anus or here? Peeping Tom is way too cute of a name for
It
being
is.
Yeah.
Yes.
absolute
Yes, it
creep.
is.
Oh, he's peeping.
Oh, here is that Tom?
It does sound almost adorable, doesn't
Peeping
it?
Peeping
Tom.
he's in the
again.
tree.
Oh, let him go. He's just
It's a
peeping.
dude jacking off in the bush.
Yeah, that's an adult looking at you teens.
Sounds like it could be a flower.
Yeah, peeping
Yeah,
Tom.
peeping
Planted
Tom.
some peeping toms in the front yard.
It needs to be creepier. A staring Marvin.
Staring Marv.
Staring mom.
Staring Marv.
I watched something about Mary, that scene where Ben Stiller gets his dick caught in his zipper.
Yeah, Frank and the
That
Bean.
can't happen, right?
I don't think it's physically possible.
Well, that can't happen. I've gotten the head before. Anybody got?
I've caught that.
In the zipper?
Yeah.
Like not like cut. Like you can't zip around it.
Can't zip around it, but I've got it lodged in there.
My dick head is nowhere near my zipper.
Well, it should be.
Well below, right, Titus?
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry.
if it was like your zipper on your knee or.
Okay.
I'm also a button fly man.
You guys should try untangling your clip from one of those things.
I became a button fly man.
Tangle clit's just a great phrase.
That's not good. That's not.
You're a button fly.
I'm a button fly guy. I made the switch. Yeah.
I could never. That's.
It seemed insane, and then I
You're
It does.
a-
It seems
butterfly guys
fucking
are weird.
crazy.
fucking stupid, dude. It
Wait,
seems
what do you
like
mean?
Button
Sorry.
fly. Just like the
there's
pants are
a bunch of
buttons.
buttons.
Wait, you really do have a button fly?
I'm, bu-
Yeah.
I'm
I thought you were kidding.
I'm a button fly guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I never thought I would be, but
Zipper can't come down.
Yeah, you can't have your fly open really.
You also can't. You can't get undone in a hurry.
Sure can.
Actually, you can. I actually got my first pair like a week ago, button down.
Well, why is everybody getting butterflies? All
I
of a
don't
sudden?
know because I thought it was going to be a hassle, and it's not.
Yeah.
Very easy.
I was
Brandon,
gifted,
you just have to exhale.
I was gifted pants that were button fly, and then
You yeah? Were you
No,
pissed for a second?
yeah, I was, and then I kind of got used to. I was like, I don't know how to use this.
Button fly.
the fuck?
Yeah, make the switch.
I think I wore button fly jeans to high school or to school when I was in the 8th grade, and I think I got made fun of.
You can't tell.
I had some Gerbeau jeans.
Can we look
I've
up
been
that
there,
for
dude.
him, please?
My mom bought me a pair of
Gerbeau.
mud jeans.
Do you
which were
remember?
only for
Anybody,
chicks.
am I
Yes.
too? Maurice and Francois Gerbeau. Those
Never heard that.
never heard.
in my whole life.
Were we the only ones that had Gerbeau jeans?
That sounds
Yeah.
way too rich.
In 8th grade, it was Gerbeau, and it was Guess.
How do you spell Gerbaud?
Girbaud.
Never heard of that in my whole life.
Am I
I've never.
just old? So we
Yeah.
had some Gerbeau
Those are
jeans.
fly.
We had some Gerbeau jeans, and I wore some button flies, and I got made fun of relentlessly.
It might not have been because
Whoa.
of the button.
That was
buddy.
That-
You wore that?
No. They made they just made
Damn.
regular jeans. Those are just funky jeans. But they just made. Am I the only one? I had a pair of black Gerbeau jeans.
No, yeah, you're the.
I had a
only one.
I had a whole Gerbeau outfit. I had a green Guess outfit. I had green jeans.
You had green jeans?
Green jeans.
jeans. Yeah, I wasn't getting a lot of pussy
Yeah.
until like never.
Has
but
any guy gotten pussy wearing green jeans?
There's a really popular cover band down the Jersey Shore, Mr. Green Jeans. You ever
I don't
seen
know
him
that.
play
Well, that's
down
from
the-
Captain Kangaroo, isn't it? Am I just doing old things right now?
Yeah, this is bad for you.
You've lost my young ass.
Yeah.
Captain Kangaroo had Mr. Green jeans.
Me and all the
Oh.
other youngsters.
Okay,
are
Tommy
gonna talk
Hilfiger?
about this
Tommy
on
Hilfiger?
TikTok
We
later.
we
Okay.
know about Tommy
Yeah.
Hilfiger.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
I
right.
have one of his
we
shirts.
knew
yeah.
about that.
So I went from like 8th and 9th grade Guess and Gerbeau, and then by senior year it was all Tommy Hilfiger.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
I feel
That was
you though.
pricey, though,
I
wasn't
wore a pair of corduroy pants to school one day and got bullied relentlessly.
I did the same goddamn
Yep.
thing, Mook.
I was like, I'm gonna look good today.
My mom got them for me for Christmas, and I wore them to make her. I didn't like. I was like,
Yeah,
But
it feels weird.
Other kids were wearing the corduroy pants
Mm-hmm.
and were cool. I thought if I wore them, I'd be cool too. Not how it
Yeah.
worked.
No, not.
Not
You
how
have
it
to
works.
stay in your
Oh.
lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like here, if you change up your style, ridicule. I'd make fun if you wore corduroy pants in.
I'm not a corduroy pants guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can wear corduroy. You
I have like 3 or 4
you
pairs.
can and
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're a
You
corduroy
could.
guy.
No, I don't think
I don't
Titus
think
could.
Titus could.
Titus
No.
could.
No,
No.
you can't be too.
He's
cool.
sitting in a terry cloth outfit right
Yeah, right. But
he does that, but he could not do corduroy.
Oh, fuck you guys. I'm doing corduroy.
No.
Do it.
prepare to be
I'm gonna
lampooned, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who'd be the worst
I'm gonna
at corduroy?
corduroy so
Big
hard.
cat.
Big cat.
No, Shay. Shay can't wear
Oh, I can't
No,
see
he
him in
can't.
corduroy at all.
Corduroy.
No.
Why?
You'd look dumb and stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look like Asian Mr. Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Rogers didn't wear corduroy, did he?
I just feel like he would.
Okay.
He probably would.
You guys are incredibly on the nose. I had one corduroy sports coat. My wife hated it. We threw it out.
That is-
That was so on the nose.
On the
We got you down to a science, brother.
Yeah, we got you.
Did you guys hear that story about the guy who fell asleep on the corduroy pillow?
I'm not gonna entertain this.
Is that a sexual thing?
No, it's gonna probably be a joke.
Yeah, it is a joke. I'm
Made all the
willing.
headlines.
Kate, I'm willing to go with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did it
you
make all the
haven't heard about
headlines,
it?
Kate?
What happened?
Honestly,
Did it make all the headlines, Kate?
you're like if a Laffy Taffy and popsicle stick had sex.
Cracker Jack talk.
Yeah.
Oh my
Deformed like the Laffy Taffy too.
The spine of Laffy Taffy.
hair.
Not today, Kate.
Okay.
This week's been so long.
It's been a week.
On today of all days.
Has the era of jokes on labels passed us by, or do we just not buy those products anymore?
That's a great question.
Oh, yeah, adult products should have yak merch should have jokes on the tag.
It should.
Yeah. It's a good call.
Like,
What's the first thing you think
popsicle
of? Popsicle stick? A Snapple? Snapple's facts. It's not jokes,
But
right?
Snapple isn't all facts. You have to Google it to look if it's real.
yeah.
Oh, really?
And
Laffy
but that's
Taffy was
spreading misinformation.
That's a prank.
That's probably where the barefoot driving came in.
Bazooka gum,
That was comics.
right? Oh, it was comics.
Yeah.
Popsicles.
What did,
Popsicle
Had
stick
jokes
is
on
the
the stick.
did Cracker Jack have one? Am I making that up?
They had dumb stuff in there, like a tattoo or a
Yeah.
riddle.
I liked getting things with my
I
products.
think Jones Soda has a good.
it's like a weird law or something.
It's a motivational thing. It's like a
Okay.
hopeful, positive.
Yeah.
Oh, Lion's
affirmation.
Head Beer had the quiz inside, like the word puzzle quiz.
Oh yeah, that's really cool.
I used
Those
to
are
love
awesome.
doing that. Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
a good.
that should be on everything.
I love a good fortune cookie,
Do ya?
even though they're mainly jokes
Mm.
that apply to my life, but they're nice.
We had a political candidate in our hometown who paid off the 2 Chinese restaurants to have vote for him inside of the fortune cookies.
Whoa.
And nobody has lost an election worse. People were pissed.
Yeah, because people want their Don't
Yep.
fuck with people's.
Don't
fortune
put
cookies.
Yeah.
politics in my fortune
Yeah.
cookie.
That's a politic-free zone.
Yep.
We have so few of them.
His name was Orphelius.
Oh, I still would have voted for Orpheus.
First name.
though.
Orphelius?
Yeah, we went by Orphe.
That's kind of hard. What
What's
was
his
last name?
What was his last name?
Mm-hmm.
I got Klempa.
Orphe Klempa?
Yeah.
Orphe Klumpa.
That'd be a good OnlyFans idea.
Orphe Klempa? You gonna fuck Orphe Klempa?
No, no.
Is that your
You
Put-
pay
putting your
me
nudes in a
$50
fortune
and I have a fortune.
fortune coochie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gucci.
That's not the worst idea I've ever heard.
I know.
Hey, you could pull the goblet of fire out of that. You could pull out the Farmer's Almanac and give us the weather for
Scrolls.
when we could reap and sow. Not because you get around. It's because you've pushed out too.
Large
Right, yeah.
vagina.
The-
Very wide set.
It's genetic.
The tangled clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Did y'all ever?
Yeah, your kid repelled out of it.
He got launched.
It was like a well. They had to rescue him.
Did y'all ever eat the Cinnaburst gum with the wrapper still on?
Yeah.
I thought it was
Big-
Orbit. I
No,
heard.
it was Cinnaburst, wasn't it?
Big Red.
I think they all.
I think it was
Big
Big,
Red
Big
was
Red has
the
the
burning.
tinfoil.
And Kate made us
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that, and it hurt so
But
bad.
no, we did them all. It was the red, like the cinnamon type guy.
I thought Orbit you could eat the whole
the
wrapper.
wrapper, but I
Oh.
learned that that's just because it's paper.
But I thought
I know. I fell for it too.
I thought Cinnaburst was like the paper was it was edible. I don't know why you would ever
But
eat
all paper is edible.
Yeah.
it. But not the Big Red because it comes in the tinfoil, right?
That's like Play-Doh being edible. It can be eaten, but it's not.
Yeah.
We used to when I was like a dumb 7-year-old, we used to chomp on Big Red with the foil on and
Yeah.
it tasted like shit. We do
Like
it.
foil?
Why
do
did we
it,
do
yeah.
that?
I don't know. I just did it. It was just something you did. I don't know.
All kinds of stuff we
I don't
did.
remember. Yeah.
I miss Fruit Stripes gum. I had it not too long ago.
You're the only one.
Flavor goes quick.
Me and Yipes,
I
the
remember
name of the mascot.
I remember my mom taking me to the store and saying, "Get Fruit Stripes," because they had it when I was a kid and I love it. And then I tried it and I was like, "All right." I mean,
I don't chew a lot of gum anymore.
I don't chew enough.
Giving
gum.
up gum.
I'm a gum guy.
Yeah, you always have. You're always pieced
have
up.
it. Always dishing it.
I like knowing a gum guy and never will be a gum guy. It's the equivalent of a boat.
It's a thankless job.
No, I thank you every time. It's
Fair.
When's the last time you had Pop Rocks?
like a week ago.
Really?
Yeah,
I kind of miss that feeling. I wouldn't mind having that feeling.
I'm a sucker for like old general stores, rest stops, like
yeah, you are.
Tea-berry gum. You remember
Fun dip.
Tea-berry?
Fun dip.
I like the stick more than the dip. I'd buy a bag of sticks.
I
I'd buy a bundle of
Bundle
those
of
sticks.
sticks. Yeah.
I like the cheese that came with the long crackers. Then you would take that little stick and put on.
Yeah.
That plastic stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think fuck those to death. I hate those.
I'll eat 3 or 4 of those packs at a time.
And I also hated the ice creams with the wooden thing because I hated the wooden feeling on my teeth.
Oh, like the
Oh.
school ones.
Yeah.
And the wood had a taste to it.
The
Yeah,
wood
it was necessary
it was
for
very
sure.
Tasted
woody.
Like wood.
It was undeniably wood.
Yeah, it couldn't be more
It
wood.
was the most wood you
Yeah.
could get.
I think so. I think so. Reminiscing.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes,
we're just
indeed.
talking. That's what we're doing.
Do you do Easter baskets for your kids?
Yeah.
You hide them?
No, they know they're coming at this point, so I don't.
Well, I mean that's fine. They can know they're coming.
Yeah.
Mine was coming. Was still hidden.
One of my earliest memories was when the Easter Bunny came to my house very late one time because the
Like,
Easter
how
Bunny
late?
got Easter Bunny
July?
got high. The next afternoon.
Oh, belated Easter.
Yeah, after we came back from the lake, the Easter Bunny had to run to Walmart real quick because he had gotten high the night before and hadn't gotten everything.
High on what?
Huh?
High on what?
Oh, probably cocaine and marijuana.
Okay.
Yeah, he liked to go up and down, up and down. And now he's just down.
Like a bunny.
Now he's
some would
now
say.
he's way down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was like
Yeah,
much
it
like a
was.
bunny.
Yeah.
Totally.
Pretty cool of him.
Uppity.
But I definitely do Easter baskets for my kids, and I like when holidays come around because I like going out and getting stuff and putting the baskets together.
Mm-hmm.
I buy the material, the gifts, and my wife does the artwork.
How many children have you had to break it to about Mr. Claus?
I've got one left, and we're real close.
He's getting suspicious.
He's 8, and after Christmas this year, he said, "Dad, I know you had that stuff."
really.
But
That doesn't seem close at all. That seems right on.
But he's still like, did you do it for Santa? Stuff like that. Like he wants to
I
believe.
gotcha.
I think he knows, but he wants to believe.
He's on the fence. He doesn't want to burn his bridges if he's wrong.
He doesn't want it to be over, right?
Yeah.
Um,
He just thinks you're a big ass elf.
Yeah.
I got real into it this year. I had, because this was like my toddler's first year getting what it was and
Oh, yeah.
Santa and all that. So I had Pat reading them the night before Christmas, and I was outside in the freezing cold ringing jingle bells outside the window and like really fucking with his mind.
Can I
really,
just
Yeah,
maybe you could read and Pat could be the Jingle Bells guy outside?
that's a good point. That probably should have been that way. But I set up the different. We had the whole setup of the. It was exciting. It's exciting for the show for me to talk about that.
I was enjoying the
Yeah.
conversation.
We set out reindeer food. He
Mm-hmm.
made sure the animals had ranch.
Oh, now you're being real stupid.
Yeah. But
Had ranch?
my toddler wanted to make sure the animals had ranch dressing to
Oh,
go
yeah.
with the veggies we put out for the reindeer.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Did your parents leave cookies out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The way my parents would leave the cookies made it look so like I was like so convinced that like
Were there
Santa
bites out of
Bites?
them?
bites out of like certain
Crumbs.
ones and crumbs everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I just now for my kids when they leave it out, I just take it all down. They
You
just get
just-
an empty plate.
They're gone.
And if I'm not hungry for them, I'll throw them away and then let them know that there's an empty plate there.
Santa cleans up.
Yeah. So I probably got one left in me before I can retire as Santa forever.
That's sad, man.
Yeah. I might just have to make a new baby.
Have you been trying?
Every now and then you say that.
Yeah.
And part of me would not be shocked.
I promised y'all one last year, and maybe I'll just make a new baby. I don't know. If I dropped a new walker in 2025, I mean that would further the brand a little bit. Yeah.
People would be buzzing.
That'd be huge.
And listen, man, you're getting up there. Don't be afraid to tap me in.
Maybe.
If the kids would probably look the same.
Yeah, maybe.
Young me looked like a spawn of you.
Somebody said on that picture of Tommy the other day, somebody added you and said it looks like you, like young you.
Which picture?
It was him
The flask.
with the flask.
Oh yeah.
You had blonde hair?
Barry.
Huh.
You know what's weird? Tommy looks great in corduroy, and you don't.
Mm-hmm.
And Nick looks.
When have you seen my son in corduroy? When have you seen Tommy Walker in corduroy?
How old's
I
Tommy?
guess I could see.
He's 13.
Nick Jr.
Did I fuck
I saw
your
him at the
wife
zoo
when
with
I
Nick.
was?
How old were you 13 years ago?
I'm 31 now.
Oh, did you guys
18
see
or 18.
Red Hot Chili Peppers? Anthony Kiedis.
19-year-old girlfriend?
What?
He has a 19-year-old girlfriend.
Wait, hold on. Can we talk about a tweet you had yesterday?
Fred Durst.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Back 20 years ago, Fred Durst didn't do much for you, but now I haven't seen him.
Yeah, he's
lately.
way cooler looking
He
now.
is so
He kind of reminds me of the Beef.
What's he look like now?
a little bit.
Cowboy?
He's like a silver fox, and he skateboards on a half pipe, and he's
Yeah.
funny, and he's like,
So Fred Durst, not fuckable in 2000, fuckable now.
I think that's a very correct take.
yeah.
Well, I
I need to see.
I gotta
this,
see it.
Yeah, pull up his Instagram. There's something about it, and he's going on tour with like, who's the guy who does all the crazy Riff Raff?
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's like we're a bunch of losers tour, and anyone who comes to these shows are probably losers too. Like they're just very self-aware. I love it. I don't know, something about him. Oh yes, yep,
No.
absolutely.
Hey, no.
This guy's
Yes.
fuckable. He's cool.
Absolutely yes.
Look at that. He's cool.
Get him on the half pipe. Yep, 100%. Are those corduroy pants?
Might
Think
be.
they are in a bucket hat. That's Macho Man Randy Savage.
It sure is.
Yeah, there's something about him now that just really.
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah.
he seems like the man.
He is.
I love it when guys get older and they just share things that aren't them on their Instagram.
Yep.
It's like,
Yeah.
here's I Googled this picture.
Look at this meme
Yeah.
I found.
Yeah, no, I love him now. Big fan.
huh. I hadn't seen him in a while.
Mm-hmm. He does at his different shows now. He like comes out in like goofy costumes and like I don't know. He's like kind of reinventing himself.
Do y'all think you're gonna age well?
No.
No.
Fuck no.
I've looked at clips of me from when I first started
Yeah.
a year ago, and
Mhm.
it's maybe only I can tell, but probably not. But I looked way better.
Your dad's handsome guy.
Oh, thanks. I think. Do I thank you for that?
Earmuffs.
He's not gonna care about that from you, Kate.
Nick, you gotta unleash this new haircut, dude. It looks really good.
Yeah,
You
it
got
Oh,
the
thanks,
hats.
man.
Let
Oh, you haven't let
Let
that
it
out
out.
yet?
Let it out.
It's not ready yet.
Yeah, it is.
Got to cook.
Nick, you look good, dude.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Take the hat off.
I don't have any. I have had her.
My mom is really pretty, but I get told I look like my dad all the time, which is
What's your dad look like?
he's
Just looks like a dude.
he looks like me with if I was bald.
Ugh.
So I get yeah. My whole life, people you look just like your dad. Oh. Yeah.
I look like my mom.
look like?
I look like my dad. Not now.
Present.
Not now.
If you looked like Uncle Doug to me, and Uncle Doug aged well.
Is he tempted to come back up here? Does he want to visit more?
Is he tempted to come back up here?
Mm-hmm.
The man has texted me with his plans to move here.
Oh shit!
Hold on.
Let's go.
He has texted
Oh my
me
God.
with his plans to move here. Asked me if I would be threatened when he gets the job.
No shit.
Asked me what neighborhood would be best for him to live in. I haven't. I've been ignoring his text for a good week, so I have to really go down here. But it's been a lot. I'm really having to play defense. Let's see. I think when we move up there, we will move to Antioch. That way I'll get to see the kids fish and ride four-wheelers together.
Oh, my God. You turn him into a fucking Yankee.
Understand, I might need a little bit of your help getting the job in Chicago. I don't want to hire an agent.
Dude. Is he joking around?
Probably, but he's got him and my mom have the same thing where they can look you dead in the face and joke, and you think they're being serious. So I'm having trouble with it. I haven't answered since Monday when he says, "Do you want me to hook you and a couple of Barstool people up on a hand fishing trip? We can catch 40-pound catfish by hand, putting your hand in holes in the bank. It'll be a little scary, but lots of fun."
Is that noodling?
That's noodling.
Noodling.
Yeah. Grabbling, noodling, whatever you want to call it.
Wait a minute. What does he mean hook us up?
He'll get us on a trip. He'll get us in the right
Why
spot.
have you stayed mum about that?
Because I don't want to do it. I've done it before. I didn't really like it.
Add noodle into the wheel.
None of you
Noodle.
could do it.
I could noodle.
I
You
really want to
can't
noodle.
I
can noodle.
None of you could. Nobody in this
Sorry.
room. Maybe Kate. You, Titus, you would not do well.
Why, you think you'd be grossed out by the...
in waist deep water, reaching down into a log and
Where do you think I'm from, dude?
You're from Indiana, but that's not Alabama.
Well, okay, I've never been noodling, but like the idea of fishing is
All my birthday
that's
parties
not
were
fishing.
the
freaks.
idea of being messy and dirty and
But
being
that's not
outdoors.
fishing. That's grabbing into a muddy hole that you can't see and pulling out a 40-pound creature.
I haven't ever done that specific thing, but I've done.
Can you show us
adjacent-
noodling, TJ? So
I know what it is.
No,
Why,
but
why
I
do you
wanna show
think we
everybody-
wouldn't
I
do
wanna
it?
show
Because
everybody.
it's gross?
Yeah. So what is it about?
It's nerve-wracking.
Take offense to that.
It's nerve-wracking, and it's not that I don't think you can do it. I just don't respect you as a man
That's
or
what I'm
anybody
saying.
else.
Whoa, whoa.
That's what I'm saying.
30 seconds into the first Rediscovering America, I was shoulder deep in a cow asshole.
Would you be shouldered?
But you could see the cow asshole. It wasn't an unknown cow asshole.
It's not like I was familiar
Well,
with it.
This one's not.
Is this the one that's Kyle?
maybe?
Is this Kyle? Oh, no.
No. How do you know it's not a snapping turtle?
Wait, that is
this
Kyle.
is Kyle, yeah.
Yeah, I love this. Have you guys seen this? It's another KB doppelganger.
Oh
That is
shit!
Kyle.
That is KB. Holy fuck!
Yep.
I didn't know. So he was pulling out another guy.
Yeah.
That was gripping up.
Yeah, you might be right, Brandon. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's just not something. And by the way, that one I think was staged. I think he laid down with his hand already in the mouth.
Is girls noodling a thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
'Cause
hot
I typed
girls
it in and it's just a
noodling?
lot of girls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's there's some outdoor girls that have gotten huge followings.
If it's content, and a hot girl does it, it'll be big.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what it is.
That's helping block the hole. Yeah.
Shut up, Brandon.
You can hear it when the fish bites me.
Hope he's not trying to open it up. How far down is she? See, that sucks.
That sucks.
That's terrifying.
Ah.
And catfish will fuck you up.
You like eating catfish?
I do.
I don't want to.
It grosses me out a little bit.
That's scary too.
All right, Mook,
That
you
gives
doing
me
that?
the heebie-jeebies. I don't want to do
I
that
would
at all.
never.
Jay, you doing that?
I did, and after I didn't know you had to go like underwater.
That's
Yeah.
huge.
I'm out.
Wait, that's significantly
You
larger than you.
You don't have to go underwater. You can do it like in a bank or in a log, but normally you might have to go underwater at some point.
How is her hand going through its mouth?
Through
Gills.
Gills.
Oh, so you're just going inside of that thing?
Yeah, you can go either way. You can go through the mouth or you can go the other way.
Jesus.
You got to grab it. I mean, you gotta.
Brandon, I don't know if you'd do that.
I Had just told you I've done it before. Didn't like it at all.
Is it real sandy on the? Aren't they like real sandpapery on the inside?
Yeah, well, I mean, catfish are just rough fish.
Yeah.
They have teeth.
They're slimy.
It's like sandpaper,
Small.
isn't it?
They don't have teeth per se, but they got these
Like a grit.
they got these like I don't know what you call it, like a prick or a thorn on them on the sides of them that they'll go right through your shoe, right through your gloves.
Yeah, that part would bug me.
I don't know what you call it. It's right on the edge of their gills.
I don't know. I like getting dirty though. I'd like to just splash around, see what happens.
I don't know that you do like getting dirty.
I love getting.
It's the dirtiest you've ever been, Mook.
I was dirty as shit on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I rolled up to the Soho House.
Dirty Mook.
Filthy.
Filthy. Did a stand-up set.
I think you should do that. Just roll up to stand-up sets dirty.
With a catfish. Oh, my friend. I don't know.
Do tell?
Nope.
Y'all remember, Titus, you weren't here yet. Well, actually, I don't think any of you were on the show yet, but a couple of years ago, I had there was a Instagram thing that went viral of a guy that took 2 large catfish into a strip club.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I remember.
And we just saw this on, and somebody said it, and we looked, and it was my next door neighbor from Mississippi that I didn't know.
No
way.
I didn't know. It just went viral, and then it was my next door neighbor from Mississippi. Flash forward to last weekend. I'm in Mississippi. I'm getting ready for that funeral. He texts me. He says, "Hey man, I'm at the river. Just got some new ones. Might take them to the strip club. Do you want to go?" I said, no, probably not. He said, well, what do you think we could do? I said, well, let's take a picture with him in the Popeyes parking lot or something. That's the closest parking lot to it. And he said, all right, I'll call you later. And he never called me. And the next time he sent me a message was 2 strippers holding up these catfish.
Again?
Yeah. Now I got to find that.
Is he exchanging them for dances?
He's exchanging them for access into the club, I think.
Dude, barter night at the strip club.
Oh my God!
That
yeah.
would be a good.
That's a really good promotion.
Bring your own. Work on a craft all year and bring it in.
Wait, so he brought in 2 huge catfish
Yeah.
into a strip club.
Yeah. I don't know if we can
Were
do
they?
pictures of strippers. They're not naked.
Yeah, then why not?
I don't know.
How do you know they're strippers then?
No, they're just women.
They're out of uniform.
At that point,
Oh, they're strippers. Yep. Yeah, those
Do
are strippers.
Do y'all think that's
Yeah, those are whores.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Good for them.
Wait, that's awesome.
Getting their little free fish.
That's not sanitary. That can't.
I don't know. I'm just gonna
No,
send it to
catfish
TJ.
are gross, man.
If TJ thinks
Yeah.
it's okay to put on the screen, I'll let him put it on the screen.
But
They'll eat anything,
a
right?
strip club has way more unsanitary things than a catfish going on. I feel
It's probably close when it comes to bacteria.
might be right up there.
Very cool.
He also sent me a video which I never watched, and I'm not going to.
Oh,
so.
please.
No,
What do you mean?
He sent me a video from that same night. I'm not going to watch
Send it
it.
to me.
Can I watch it?
Wait, have you
Yeah,
ever-
yeah,
Forward
yeah.
it-
Just
forward
put
it
it in
to
the group
everybody.
chat.
Drop it in the
I'll
group.
tell you if it's okay.
All right, here's the picture, TJ, of this. This happened last Sunday night on the Lord's Day.
On the Lord's Day.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now I guess I got to look at the video.
Drake. Is it strippers dancing?
Yeah, with the catfish holding the catfish.
Oh, fuck.
Are they clothed?
No, the catfish are not clothed.
What about?
There they are. They're
Bunch
the
of
boys.
Dogs, dude.
So that's what I grew up next to.
How many
Toes
lap
out in the
dances?
strip club is crazy.
Wait, is he
behavior.
completely barefoot?
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh heavens!
And he's wet.
Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
that's
He's so wet.
He came in dry.
that's my boy. Grew up next to that guy my whole life.
Wait, on the left.
He looks like.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's about 8 years younger than me.
I was gonna say he could be like 20 or 40.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Yeah.
Look at those angels in the back.
Yeah, he sends me a lot of pictures of him trapping hogs or killing beavers.
Do you kill beavers by drowning them?
Oh no, you blow them up, or you can do it. You can kill beavers by a lot of ways. You can trap them, and then
I thought a lot of people. I thought you drowned them too, which is kind of sad.
I'm gonna get his Instagram so I can get him some followers. It's Tibby Creek, I think.
Tippy Creek.
Yeah, Tibbee.
Tibby.
Tibby.
What does he do for a living?
Yeah, it's at Tibby Creek. Tibbee Creek. I don't know, but his Instagram is all animals that he's
Slaughtered.
Murder.
not slaughtered. It's usually the pre photo.
When
Blake Miller.
TJ
Right.
follow Dags.
Who's Dags?
He works here, Chris.
Oh, come on, TJ.
Damn, TJ.
Oh, also follow Tibby Creek. Follow Blake. Everybody follow Blake on Instagram. See if we can get him up over 1,000. That's my guy.
That's your guy. All right, I'll follow Blake.
Yeah, whenever I needed a snake killed, I'd always call him.
Whenever somebody came home with a deer, did you help? Will you help with anything?
No.
Do you know how to do it?
I know how to do it.
So if you were out in the woods dying, you would know what to do?
Unfortunately, yes, but I don't know how I'd get over my
Hunger?
yeah, I guess that. But I would at that. Do I have a gun? Do I have a way to kill it?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'd be okay if I had a gun. All right.
You could butcher it.
It wouldn't be good. I mean, it wouldn't be a good job of butchering, but I think I could do it. You just take out all the bad parts,
Yeah.
and then get to work on the good parts,
What's get to work mean?
separating it and cutting it and all that
Yeah.
into the parts that are
Yeah,
edible.
Right. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do know what you're talking about.
You get rid of the intestines and asshole and everything.
Yeah, and you don't
You save the
You got-
asshole because
you
you might need that later.
for
Uh,
jewelry.
other foods.
Yeah.
And you never know. Well,
Do you
there's a
leave
lot
that
of
in the
asshole in
woods?
foods, Kate.
Well, yeah, I probably eat
I don't think you understand what an asshole is.
heavily asshole food.
The hole isn't a thing, or else it wouldn't be a hole.
Yeah.
You must be confusing the asshole with the ass. You can't grab an asshole. You can't eat an asshole.
There's no like onion.
But an asshole is a thing.
A hole isn't physical.
I think
Whoa.
I'm
You
gonna
must be
disagree.
thinking
I
of
think the
ass.
hole is physical.
Assholes don't exist.
Well, what's the sphincter then? That's
That's
the
a thing.
asshole.
That's what pushes out the shit.
But that is the actual asshole, correct?
That's the ass. The asshole is nothing.
The ass are the cheeks, correct?
The ass is all encompassing, I'd imagine.
Yes, but you're saying the hole is created by the other formation.
The hole is the absence of other things.
Yeah,
right. The hole
is the
couldn't
absence of
exist
ass.
without ass.
Without
We get paid to do this.
So on that golf green right there, you're saying that hole doesn't exist? It's just it's an absence of green?
That's what a hole is.
You couldn't like buy a bag of assholes. Like
You couldn't buy a bag of holes.
Yeah.
Couldn't sell a
That's
hole.
not the golf hole. Is not really a hole. It's more of like
That's a cup.
cup, a basin, a divot.
Yeah. We don't have an ass cup.
Yeah.
Hell, I'd say.
I gotta pee.
All right, man.
Go piss.
Bye.
See, Brandon.
Most holes are cups.
It's technically it. I gotta pee.
But are most cups holes?
Holes aren't really a thing.
I mean, that's crazy.
Time for me to get some takes off now that
Yeah.
Brandon's away.
Yeah, pop off.
Celtics sweep and holes don't exist. They're cups.
Fire.
Damn.
Any weekend plans?
I'm gonna go to the Old Town Art Fair, buy some stuff for my walls.
Yeah.
I'm also in the search for coasters.
What kind of art you into? Do you know yet?
No.
You're just I know it when I see it type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a pretty eclectic wall going on. I have a lot of old advertisements that I collect, but they've been relegated to the basement.
I have nothing on my walls right now. Just all white.
Yeah, your
I-
apartment looks like a
believe that.
Benedictine monk's dormitory.
Sure. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have no idea what that means.
Just
but
very minimal. You've almost taken a vow of poverty, like those who wear the cloth.
I was gonna say psych ward, but yeah, that works as well.
Sure, yeah.
Vow of poverty.
Get something for your wall, man.
I know. I need.
Let's pick something out right now.
All right, let's do it.
I used to go and get my friends whenever I was at Goodwill because that's generally where I shop.
Is that a
but-
Goodwill shirt?
it's a thrift store shirt.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, almost all my. But I would always pick out art to take to my. Have I showed neuron treats on here before?
Mm-mm.
Oh man, I found one that I got for my cousin when I was thrift shopping, and it is the best one I've ever found. But I always, hold on. This is a great story by me. Keep talking. I gotta find this one. It's the best thrift shop art I've ever found.
Y'all
And
didn't
he's
let
taken it to like 4 different houses with him.
y'all didn't let Kate start talking when I left.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
we
I fucked
that
up. Yep.
Yeah, Titus,
We
come on.
fucked that up.
You
Yeah.
gotta know.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, indie.
Yeah, that's on
Yeah,
you.
you-
INDI?
Don't.
Yeah, wait.
Don't do this. Don't
Just
do-
explain it to me. Explain it to me.
That
Explain
shouldn't
what?
have to be explained, Mook.
What do you mean?
So yesterday, the anus, it was a new untold story. Twitter put out our graphic of everything,
Twitter, Insta,
and you said we're coming to Indy soon.
INDI.
Spelled it INDI.
What do you want to explain to you?
Is that
That's
not?
the first. You're the first person in the history of human civilization.
Search
to-
Twitter. I don't know if that's.
I don't think.
ever been
I don't
done.
think those 4 letters have ever been.
It might just
together
be
like
this
that,
tweet.
yeah.
It might just be Steve Irwin's daughter.
I might have
End
misspelled
of her
it.
name.
That's Bindi.
I think
yeah.
that's more aesthetically pleasing than the Y.
No.
I think.
In my
That,
mind, yeah.
I think that sent a shiver down my spine.
Yeah.
I love it personally.
All right. Fuck it.
You,
You're my guy. I'm riding.
that easy?
Yeah.
You flipped to Indy that quick?
Yeah.
Thanks for having my back, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the people of Indy are.
He texted me.
I know.
There's a decent chance we go do the show and there's just
We
like
get shot.
just fucking people with picket signs outside.
People from San Francisco don't like San Fran, do they?
No,
I thought it was Frisco. They
They don't like
they don't like
Frisco.
San Fran.
No, they don't like San.
San Fran. They don't like.
They don't
Yeah.
like San Fran.
That seems. What's wrong with San Fran? It's just the first 7 letters of the.
They don't
of
like
the
San Fran.
And it's a nice rhyme.
I thought it was Frisco. They didn't like.
Yeah, they probably don't like Frisco.
But Frisco doesn't make
Frisco's
sense.
in
if you're
Texas.
thinking- yeah, it is.
That's
Yeah, maybe they don't
a
like
completely different
Frisco.
city.
They don't like that city in Texas.
Yeah.
They hate Texans.
SF. I think that's okay.
I texted Kyle last
Same
night
thing's better.
because I found a great geographical fact that West St. Paul, Minnesota is actually southeast of St. Paul, Minnesota.
There's a lot of those.
There's a lot of those. Yeah, he had one ready for me as well.
Did he hit
So
you back?
He did. We had a good moment. He gave me one as well. So that's when I dropped. There are 2 discontiguous counties in the country, and he hasn't gotten back to me right now.
Has he talked to you about exclaves?
He didn't
Yeah.
talk to me about exclaves. When I was searching discontiguous counties, which there are 2,
Kind of go hand in
I
hand.
saw exclaves. Now, what is an exclave?
It's a part of a state that's surrounded completely by another state.
So that's what a discontiguous county is.
Okay.
Where there's 2 parts of a county, you have to go through another one to get to the other
so
part.
the states are a little bit crazier.
Minnesota has one
I think so.
that's all in Canada, right?
It's completely surrounded by Canada.
And I think Washington has one.
That's also in Canada?
Yes.
Okay.
Washington has one that it comes around Vancouver and dips back into around the water there.
Very interesting.
Yeah. And I don't know anymore. Do you know any more exclaves?
No, I'm not Kyle. Never
Mm.
will be, unfortunately.
Good talk.
Parts of Florida are 1 time zone away from parts of Oregon. That's another one.
Whoa.
Yup. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
That's just not. That can't be true. can
It is true. It's true.
No way.
It's true. Bet.
Wait, that
No.
one time zone from Oregon. That is right. No, wait.
No, because
one,
it's in Central.
There's one separating them,
Oh, yeah.
so it's 2 hours apart.
There's a human being living in Oregon right now, and another human being living in Florida, and they
Or an hour
are
apart.
an hour apart.
That's not true.
Their time zones are 1 hour.
Mountain.
That's false.
Because you're just eliminating mountain time because that piece of Florida is probably in
One,
Central.
part of Oregon in Mountain Time, part of Florida in Central Time.
Really?
Oh, see.
Well, I want to see.
Is that a Snapple cap?
Boom.
I'll be
mackerel.
Oh.
I'll be goddamn. So if
Oh,
I'm in
shoot.
Pensacola, Florida, or if I'm in Klickitat, Oregon,
Mm-hmm.
I'm one
Nice
hour
pool,
apart.
brother.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's not an actual place.
I know. I didn't know, but I had your back too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
You getting everybody's back today?
think so.
Good for you.
Good man. The only thing I've learned on this show is that I don't know anything about anything.
Yeah.
Well,
I
we
know
could've told-
nothing.
we could've told
We're
you.
pretty close in age, but like I don't like.
Look, we're sort of, but like not.
Yeah,
You're a full.
you're
Like,
closer to like you can talk to the interns.
Yeah.
and I can't.
I can like talk to 22-year-olds and also like be good friends with you.
Yeah, but me and Brandon will talk about 80s music.
Mm-hmm.
What are some things you know, Mook? Like, what's.
Yeah.
Just say something you know.
Yeah, name,
About to be a short ass
name a thing.
combo.
Tell us something you know.
Did you do the Mr. Beast test yet? That
Fun
we did on Mostly Sports.
What's the Mr. Beast test?
Oh yeah.
How many
Yeah, Mook
people
would-
can you,
Mook
in
would
this
know.
photo? Do you know?
How many people?
I see Mr. Beast in the center. That's Jimmy.
So it's 1,
So zoom in.
Sketch is
that Kai?
there.
2,
Kai Sanat.
3.
Oh boy,
Oh, a Paul. I see a Paul, I think.
Logan Paul.
I don't know a lot of these.
There's the tech review guy.
Can I tell y'all a secret?
Hmm.
TJ knew 27 of these people.
No way.
TJ, buddy, time to turn off the computer, man.
Who are these people?
Oh, their names are on their shirt.
All of these people have like 5 million plus.
Well, he knew 'em anyway.
subscribers.
There's Lexi Rivera.
So I knew Sketch, Kai Cenat,
Yep.
Mr. Beast, and Logan.
Oh, there's Jay Schlatt back there. I like him.
Yeah,
Who's Jay Schlatt?
That's Schlatty.
he's funny.
Yeah.
Is that Drewski?
No,
Is that KSI?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Phantom. Maybe.
No.
I don't know why Dude Perfect didn't make the list.
Oh, and there's Moist.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, hey, Titus, weren't you going to Did Dude Perfect steal something?
They stole our mind.
But
They
that
said the same
that
word
was
thing.
stolen from
That wasn't a KB original.
Heavens no.
I like to just think everything's a KB original.
I like to accuse Dude Perfect of stealing stuff because
Me
what's
too, yeah.
what's the downside? What are they gonna do?
Yeah, yeah, they don't get mad, do they?
No, I don't think so. They're all Christian boys.
Christians get mad. Even Jesus flipped over that table in the bazaar.
That's right.
Was it called a bazaar?
I don't think so.
No.
When did bazaars come about?
What is a bazaar?
Bazaar?
Is that just a soiree?
I think that was.
Oh, it's
I
like
think
a
it's like
flea
a market.
yeah.
Yeah. Bazaar's a market.
Yeah, it's a little flea market.
Mook, did you know that?
I did
Doubt it.
not.
Yeah, well, you didn't say it. Yeah.
What's
Did not.
something you
Yeah,
know
I'm curious. I want to
that
know
we
what
don't?
does Mook know? What is
Sports cards.
Give us a trivia question,
give
and
us-
if you stump us all,
Yeah.
you win.
Okay.
You have
You're
time.
gonna have to give me a second.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to think of something like possibly gettable.
So we can.
I'd
talk.
love to hit up a bazaar this weekend.
Yeah. Sounds like you might be doing that.
I guess oh my god, I am.
Yeah, you are.
What are you hitting
Okay.
up?
The art fest and
Mm-hmm.
then I'm gonna go up to the Midsummer Fest.
A lot of fests.
A lot of fest. It's fest season.
So
Yeah.
many
Yeah.
guys.
Name 2 auction houses that sell sports cards regularly.
Pristine.
Sure.
Cool.
Sotheby's.
Brandon,
Don't know what
need
that
you on this
word
one maybe? TJ?
Christine's?
No.
Tops.
No.
Bowman.
No, that's a brand though. Top's also a brand.
We knew that.
PWCC and Golden Auction.
Oh, it was
All right, there we go.
Okay.
That's a dub.
That was
No,
a
that's an
bad
interest
fact,
that he
though.
has.
How is that a bad fact?
It's just not
It's
a
not
great
good.
fact.
That's where the highest selling sports cards ever on the marketplace.
You didn't get
sold.
one.
What's the card everybody
there wasn't
wants
a
right
single
now?
There was.
What's the highest?
I'm not going for
The
off.
highest price card ever sold.
I think it's a Trout or a Luca.
It is. It's not still
Yeah.
Honus Wagner.
No,
Oh,
it changes. I'll look it up though.
so you don't know that.
Yeah. it's-
I was
Highest
trying to set you up for something you knew.
Yeah.
sports.
I'll also look it up.
I don't want to get in your personal business. Are you still seeing Mean Girl?
No comment.
Oh,
Mickey Mantle sold for 12.6
Take that as a
mil.
yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sotheby's was right.
No way.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yes.
Katie Sports. I do know my.
Can you turn your
Damn.
head and look that way a little bit?
The
It looked like you were. No, it's just a shiny hair clip.
no,
thought you were
Oh,
wearing-
yeah.
it's a raccoon and a.
I thought you were wearing
Trash.
tinfoil in
Did you
your
see
head.
the hair clip?
No,
It's a raccoon
Good
and a
one.
trash can.
really?
Yeah.
Hair clip
Nice.
is a raccoon and a trash can.
Oh, that's a good hair clip.
Oh, that's a cool hair clip.
It's upside down, but
Is it?
Yeah, he's going the wrong way.
Sheesh.
Name 2 sports card authenticators.
PSA.
That's one.
I saw a PSA about wearing clips like this in your hair. I guess women who get in car accidents, when they slam back into the seat, their hair clips go right into their skull.
Women who get in
Whoa.
car accidents. You could have said women.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's the whole thing.
that's not great.
No, this one's really. It would just be embarrassing to die by a raccoon hair clip.
yeah.
PSA.
It would be fitting for you.
Yeah,
I think when you go, it'll be by some sort of animal,
You know this.
trash.
cutesy
like I
animal trinket.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah.
Does Bowman authenticate?
I just need to see Ravel's Twitter, and then I'll know, because that's all he tweets about that mostly.
I got a trivia question for you, Brandon, actually.
Really? Well, you don't have to whisper.
What
Yeah.
card collectors? What are they trying to nab right now? Cards that are hot off the presses. What do people want?
Luca is going crazy. Tatum's
Yeah.
going
Is
crazy.
it all jersey cards?
No, autos and low-numbered rookie cards.
Okay.
That's still like a big thing.
It's
Low numbered rookie
massive.
cards.
It's probably yeah. It was a huge thing when I was like 12 and 9.
I remember my brother had books and
Yeah.
books of like.
But the ones we collected back then are fucking worthless.
Yeah.
The ones they make
Oh.
now are they figured
who
out how to make them
decides?
expensive.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Isn't it a weird thing if it's numbered, but it's the number of the card is their jersey number? It
Yep.
like quadruples in value.
It ups the value. Yeah, it's a weird
Just a little thing. Card
like
collectors
fetish.
are very yeah.
It's the gayest hobby ever. You're collecting pictures.
No.
Sucking dick.
Sucking-
I went to
Yeah.
the Folsom
Hobby.
Leather Festival
Is
at
sucking
San
dick a hobby?
Fran.
For
some.
Yeah, certainly.
It's sport.
For some, it's a job.
All right, Brandon. 2006, this MLB rookie had a card that came out in Topps, and it was an error card where his face did not appear on the card. Who was this rookie?
I'm glad you came to me. Okay. Because the National League started in about 1895, okay?
Okay.
And then in 1903, they started the World Series, of
Here
course,
it comes.
which was the American League versus the National League. Now,
He
there
knows
was no
ball.
World Series in 1904, but then in 1905, it was contiguous all the way up until 1994.
Get him, Brandon.
When there was a strike, and so they did not have a World Series in 1994. They started having the World Series again in 95.
What question?
That's when the
did I-
Braves won.
Mhm.
I'm building up to the answer.
Oh, okay.
It's going to knock your
The
socks up.
Braves won in 95. Now, 96 is where the Yankees won. They won 96, 97, and 98. No, they didn't win 97. The Marlins won in 97. They won 96, 98, 99, 2000.
Okay.
So that was impressive, 4 and 5
Preach.
years. And, of course, 2001 came the fall of the Twin Towers and 9/11, and everything changed that day. So that was going on.
Getting on a plane was as easy as getting on a bus.
It really was. And then, of course, in 2002, Barry Bonds played in the World Series for the first time, lost to the Angels, which leads to 2003.
Okay.
Marlins win again. Now, in 2004, that's when the Red Sox ended their 86-year drought of World Series by beating the New York Yankees first after falling behind 3-0. Then they beat the St. Louis Cardinals. So that brings us to 2006.
Here it is.
I don't know.
That's so good.
Okay.
Who is it?
Alex Gordon.
Why would I know that? Why on earth would I know
You
that?
asked me to ask you a question that you wouldn't know.
We asked you to ask the group a question. You zeroed in on me.
Because I feel like you're the baseball guy.
I actually knew it was Alex Gordon. If you would have.
Well, who did he play for?
Same.
The Royals.
Shut up.
Royals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Royals guy.
You knew it was Alex Gordon?
Yeah, I played for the Royals. Yeah, but you know.
I fucking love this show, man.
There's worse jobs out there.
They're way worse, yeah.
Ashton Kutcher has a twin.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Not as attractive as
Is this a new twin, or has this always been around?
He just came out. Just
As-
dropped.
As twin?
Yeah.
Coming out as twin.
Did you guys see all Brad Pitt's kids are disowning him?
Yeah, they're toasting him on his on their Instagram stories.
Really? I thought it was for branding purposes. They didn't want
Oh,
Pitt.
they're
or-
changing their last names.
Pitt's not a good last name.
It's not.
It's a
He's
bad
too
last
hot.
name.
Jolie
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jolie.
And she was John Voight's daughter.
Mhm.
Was her name Voight, or was that not his name either?
He also sucked, so she went to Jolie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
According to a TikTok I don't know what I'm talking about.
He was in Varsity Blues. He was the bad coach.
Oh, is that who that was?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was.
Okay.
He was Bud Kilmer. He
He's a
was-
national treasure.
yeah, he's in
Yeah.
Anaconda as well.
Yeah, he gets spit up, and then does he wink when he gets
He
spit
winks
up?
when he gets thrown up by the
Yeah.
snake.
Owen Wilson
there was
sneakily
no
dies
snake
in that.
National Treasure. They stole the Declaration of Independence. He was Nick Cage's dad.
Who was the first death in Anaconda?
Ice Cube?
No, that's
Is he later?
he lives.
Ice Cube lives?
Ice Cube lives.
Owen Wilson? Owen Wilson definitely.
Wait a minute.
It's probably just a nobody.
Ice Cube lives, but who was in Deep Blue Sea? LL Cool J, and he lives.
No, Samuel L. Jackson, right?
He dies.
He's the first death in Deep Blue Sea.
What about
Is he
That
not?
guy pressed against the glass.
I didn't see Deep Blue Sea, but I have seen the clip of him dying in Deep
Yeah,
Blue Sea.
we are gonna motherfucking swim
Mhm.
off this motherfucking boat.
It's pretty
Dad,
bad.
these motherfucking sharks.
He sliced it in half with his purple lightsaber.
This motherfucking Deep Blue Sea.
These motherfuckers.
I never saw snakes on a plane, but I did.
Nor
see
have I.
I did see the clip where the snake bit the girl in the titty.
I didn't see that.
I feel like you don't need to see.
Is there a titty?
Yeah.
No, you pretty much
like
got it.
you hear the title of the movie and you're like, I've
Yeah, I
already
get it.
I see it.
You see
I
Samuel
it in my
L.
brain.
And you're like, I get it.
Is there a titty bite in one of the Piranha movies?
Probably. I would think so.
If I were
A
if
piranha?
I were an animal,
You going straight for the titty?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
me and Titus probably.
Yeah.
Why are you and Titus? Why not me and Milk? Why are we not going for titties?
Come on,
Uh,
don't make us say it.
Dude, I get jealous of dogs cuddling with girls.
what?
Hated that.
You'll never see like a horny ass dog, and you're like, that guy's got the life.
I love seeing Dalmatians in public, and I ask what kind of dog is that. Lands every time. except for right now.
My mom asked me a depressing question last week when I was
Is it
there.
about her plot? My
No.
mom's been asking me about her plot lately.
No. It was about she said I want a dog. And it's going to be the last dog I ever get. What should I get?
Ooh.
And I'm like, God damn, really? We're planning for the last dog you ever get?
Well, that doesn't mean she's dying. I mean, she just doesn't want any more dogs.
No, she meant it like this would be the last.
Oh, like you help me pick this out because you'll probably have to have it. Once.
This dog's seen me to the end. She's 68. Like, she's not that old.
Yeah,
And-
it's not
and-
gonna be. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're down to English Bulldog, Yellow Lab, or a Basset Hound.
Basset.
Yeah, I've already.
Yellow Lab is a lot of work.
She doesn't know, but I've already ordered the dog. So yeah.
She doesn't. Well, dude, she watches the show.
I didn't say what I ordered.
Well,
So
that's
what?
him.
Well, she knows I was gonna. I'm getting the dog, so there's no secrets here.
Mouth it to me. What type you get? Basset Hound.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah, I'm out to you.
Yeah. No.
good secret.
I do love Basset Hounds. We had 2 in our neighborhood
Yeah.
that whenever my dad was grilling out, they would just slowly lope up our driveway, and my dad would give them hot dogs, and then they'd lope back home.
Was there ever a time when your dad wasn't grilling out?
No.
What's the drawback of a Basset Hound? They got bad bark.
They got a
Like
deep
the
bark,
loud-
and I think they'll run off.
Sound like a
Oh,
deaf
yeah.
person.
They like to
Yeah.
hunt. They'll run off on you.
Yeah,
Um,
they are cute.
I've had many a Basset Hound.
You've had many a Basset Hound.
My mom, that was her favorite dog breed. We had Billy Wayne, we had Eddie, we had Bubba, we had Bo,
Are they the logo for Hush Puppy
Katie,
Shoes?
Peanut. Maybe. They're the best. I think they're the best dog. Dude, long ears, good. It's been hard to find a Basset
They
Hound
shed.
breed, but They shed. They're low to the ground. Their ears are getting the water bowl.
What was the dog in Fox and the Hound?
That was a fox.
The other one.
Oh,
Oh,
It was
a hound.
It was a hound for sure.
Hound dog?
For sure.
Hound.
It was definitely a hound.
Shit.
I never saw the Fox and the Hound.
What movies? You've never seen Fox and the Hound?
What was the saddest dog related movie? Is it?
Marley and Me.
Marley and me.
See, I never watched that.
You can go to doesthedogdie.com before you watch a movie.
Yeah. That was the difference in Turner and Hooch and then K9, which both came out in 1989 and were both dog-related cop movies. Jerry Lee lives in K9, but Turner and Hooch dies.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So that really, K9's a better movie because he lives. But Jerry Lee he does fool the cop into thinking he's dead.
I think a chihuahua
rascal.
gets eaten in one of the Piranha movies right before a titty.
These piranhas are assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Are piranhas really like that?
I don't know.
Is that really a
Wait.
thing?
They really built like that?
I don't think. They don't fuck with people, do they?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was like,
every once in a while
like
you'll
when I
see a
was in-
video come out of India that's haunting.
Yeah, when I was
Yeah.
in 3rd grade, I was
India.
led to believe you stick your arm like in a river.
Oh,
of piranhas, you
And
pull
you
it
got a
up, and it's just
bone.
your
Stop.
bone.
Just
Yeah.
bone.
Does India have piranhas or was I?
I thought it was South
South
America.
America.
Maybe India has piranhas too.
Also,
India's
that
got Bengal
fish
tigers.
that swims up your penis hole.
The
That's South America.
kangaroo fish.
Is that a real thing?
Oh yeah, one of my biggest fears.
Well, I learned about that from Anaconda.
You can't piss. Oh yeah, it was in his throat.
No, he said when he got in the
yeah.
water, he said the only thing I'm nervous about is the one. That's
Did you
What's that guy get in his throat?
see that? I had an MRI the other day, and the magnets or whatever. Like I accidentally had my bra, and I was like, you got to take it off. But I didn't feel a pull or anything like that. Like I didn't feel anything. Did you see the butt plug thing
Yes.
going viral the other day?
Yeah.
Holy
No.
shitballs. You want me to talk about it?
No, I
Previously-
didn't see it.
Previously had a different answer. It was yes.
Yeah.
Did I say yes?
Yeah, you did.
But I certainly didn't say it confidently, did I?
I guess this
Yes?
person, it was a lawyer posting, lawyers were sharing like the craziest cases they ever had. And this lawyer had a case where the person had a 100% silicone butt plug, and the packaging says like 100% silicone all the way through. And I guess some people get off on like being out in public with like anal beads in, or like a butt plug or something like that, or like a dildo or those underwear that vibrate.
I've heard of these people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mook. But anyway, this person went to get an MRI with a silicone butt plug in. And because they thought it was, I guess that wherever they were getting the MRI was like higher up, and it was only no metal, whatever. Well, the packaging lied, and there was metal in the center of the butt plug, I guess, like at the core. And when the MRI machine went on, it sucked like
Look at that.
up. That's their chest cavity. Okay, it
Holy
sucked the butt
shit.
plug up through their body. They survived, but it caused like catastrophic.
Okay.
Why are you wearing a butt plug to an MRI?
Yeah, you're going to a place that's taking imaging of you.
Right up her booty canal.
But I'm saying people get off on doing stuff like that. I
But
think.
she's going to a place where she
Or
knows they're
he.
taking pictures. Okay, it is going to a place where they're taking a picture of their body. It's going to be, the butt plug's going to be.
It's not illegal. What are
Yeah,
you
but
gonna
it's
do
you
about
might
it?
die.
Well, they didn't know there was metal. That's why they're suing. The person didn't know there was.
So what?
This is probably on
I mean, they should say
Snopes.
you can't have anything in your ass for
Right. they should
MRIs.
specify.
What percentage of people I see
they
on
tell
a daily
you not to
basis?
eat the night before, and also don't
Don't
shove
put
anything up
your
your
Yeah.
ass. Maybe that's why they had something up their ass. They ate something the night before. and
Remember
they
in
had to put it
Jackass
back
when
in.
they put a toy car in a condom?
One of the
and
best
shoved it up
pranks
their
ever.
ass and
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
got X-rays.
hell of a
Yeah.
prank.
Fucking love
was amazing.
Jackass.
Yeah.
I love Jackass so much.
My favorite Jackass stuff is when the dude would put a sock over his dick and then put it in a snake's.
Chris Pontius.
Yeah, Chris Pontius.
The new Jackasses, since their bodies are
boys.
all falling apart and they can't do the extreme stunts anymore, it's a lot of dick.
Oh yeah,
But it's
Yeah.
very funny when he made his dick real flat between the plexiglass.
that was
I
crazy.
laugh and laugh and laugh.
When in doubt, you go dick.
Yeah.
You're losing your fastball prank wise.
A soft penis is like a cat, right? Like they can like.
Oh, they can get to small
Yeah,
areas.
yeah.
Hard too.
Yep.
Anyway.
Nick, you want to go and do the high noon?
Sure thing. Introducing High Noon's all-new vodka iced tea. It's time to finally ditch those sugary based malt-based teas and try High Noon vodka iced tea made with real vodka and real iced tea. It's non-carbonated with no added sugar and 90 calories. High Noon vodka iced tea is great for any occasion under the sun, and it comes in 4 delicious flavors. You've got to try original peach, lemon, and raspberry. Visit highnoonspirits.com and find it near you.
All right, Jay.
What are you doing this weekend, Brandon?
I was telling Titus this. This is the first weekend I don't really have any plans whatsoever. I'm taking the wife to a steak dinner tonight. But otherwise, I got wide open. I might go mantiquing tomorrow. I might just mill about the house. I know about 8 o'clock tonight I'll be in the boat sitting on water.
Nice.
That's all I know.
Nice.
What are you doing this weekend?
Some fests. I nabbed a nice reservation this weekend for
Mm-hmm.
somewhere that was tough to get.
Yeah. How'd you do it?
Refreshing the site.
Really?
Yeah.
Trick the system?
I think just one was
Just got
canceled.
lucky.
Maybe. Yeah.
I've never thought to do that. Whenever I try to reserve a restaurant and it doesn't have, I give up the search entirely,
Mm-hmm.
and I just leave the computer and I come back later and try another restaurant.
Yeah.
I get very discouraged when trying to get a reservation to a restaurant.
Yeah. I wanted this spot, and what I want, I get.
I don't think that's really that true.
Rule of thumb.
What are you doing, Titus?
I don't know. Going to the beach today.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Well,
second.
You going to take your shirt off?
Yeah, I'll pop it off.
I don't mean to say
Pop it
that
up.
your stories are starting to clash, but you told me earlier you were going to the pool. Today.
Yeah, we were going to go to the pool, change the plans.
Oh,
I
Are
got
you going to go in the
text.
water?
I got the text.
you didn't tell me that your plans had changed. That changes my whole weekend.
I changed everything for you?
Yeah,
I thought we were doing
Mm.
pool. We're doing beach now. So, yeah, we'll see.
Hell
that
yeah.
sounds
I
nice.
don't know what else
It's
we're doing.
Would you prefer pool or beach?
I don't know. I've only been to the beach once in Chicago, and I was very sad about what it looked like there and just the whole vibe there. But that was when I just moved here, so maybe a year off.
Moved here from where?
Well, see, I used to actually live in Los Angeles before I lived here.
Oh, that rocks.
They
That's
have
not.
yeah.
beaches there.
Speaking of rocks, who was the guy who like had a bunch on him?
It's my dad.
Right.
Yeah, that does. A guy had like a.
Anyways, it
getting
doesn't
his
matter.
chest-
It's
I don't
I don't know.
I came back just in time for this.
I mean, most of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Giles Corey?
No.
Was it,
Oh.
one of them? How do you guys feel about sharing your location of your phone?
I do it with a few
I-
I've seen
people.
this debate.
I don't know how to do it.
Like, would you let your wife know where you're at all times?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I'd have no problem with that.
I have
I
it
don't think
shared.
I have
I
a
have it
problem.
shared with partner.
I have no one that cares enough.
I wish
Yeah.
I went to family in Indiana for Easter, and I remember walking into the house with my phone, and then it was gone. Like, so I wish I had it.
Did-
I could feel it.
Did you never get it back?
Never got it back.
You had to get a new phone.
What?
Had to get a new phone.
What? There's some you like cut out some parts of that story. You're just walking in with your phone and then.
I remember like setting it down, and then family, and there's toddlers everywhere, and I think toddlers like they see something.
Were you
They pick it
sipping?
up, it's gone.
Hit the bottle a little too hard.
Yeah, that phone's in a toddler bag somewhere.
Yeah, it's in a toddler bag somewhere. But I wish I had it to know. Like, they checked to see, and I didn't have the location on with Pat.
I
Who,
know.
who knows where you are, Titus?
My mother and
Oh.
we've shared. Like, my mom can see mine, and I can see her location. And I don't know. There is something like heartwarming about just knowing. I always know where my mom is.
Does she
I
ever
have my
hit you
like
up? Like, oh, I see her at the beach today, or
She does it
doesn't?
sometimes. Yeah. Though she doesn't like. It's more of like I'm going on a trip somewhere. She'll just kind of like live vicariously through where I am at the time or something.
I have my little sister, and
But some people are weirded out by that. They're like, I don't want people to know where I am.
I don't
I
care.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't.
I have Greer. He accidentally did it with me years ago. and,
I also
have it.
Yep.
Let's see.
Greer's a big share my location guy.
No, there
Is he like full time?
Greer loves to share his location in a group chat.
Not at the
Yeah.
office.
Oh.
There are serial location sharers. Like there are people that like have 100
Oh.
different people on
Is
their
this
map.
is
at
this
all
a
times.
fetish
Huh.
thing?
I don't know.
I kind of like it. I like pulling up the map and seeing.
Where
I
people
have like 2
are.
or 3 people, and I like seeing
I
that
used
my network is spread out
Brandon, give me yours.
all over the country. Yeah, Brandon, let me get yours. Let me get in on that.
That's fine. How do you do it?
I think you just hit shit.
Yeah, I'm looking to add to my.
Okay, anybody
I'm
can know
looking
where I am
at
at all
it now.
times.
At all
Okay.
times.
All right.
Yeah. Anybody in this room?
Would you ever?
Well, not.
Would you ever Apple tag your kids?
I mean,
You lost your son at the beach.
yeah, I think I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, I got him starting to drive soon, and
Yeah.
I'm considering some measures. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just at least Apple tag the car that I give him.
I've kind of been thinking about it for the beach season's coming up. I'm a lot slower now.
Yeah.
They are quick and slippery. They're really.
Mm-hmm. And are they like pet cats where they always want to get away? They don't want to be.
My toddler's hitting a
Confined.
phase where, yeah, he's a runner.
He takes off.
He takes off. He did it the other day. And I was putting my baby in the stroller, like 5 seconds. And
Yeah.
I looked up and he was just gone.
He's got to be like almost out of toddler range, right? He's like
Yeah.
a little boy at this point.
Yeah. So I guess I should stop calling him a toddler.
Yeah, because
He's a man.
he came up here when we were doing the movies, and you brought him up here,
Yeah.
and he just talked to me like he was just a dude.
Oh, he smokes. He's.
They pointed out the fire alarms and left.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
All right, man.
When did you guys become a man?
Ah,
The Jewish faith, it's 13.
Mm-hmm.
not then.
As a Gentile, as a one of the
Yeah.
goyim.
As a goyim, yes.
It was 20.
I became a Jewish man
when I became,
Yeah, when was your bar mitzvah as a Gentile?
let's see.
when I stopped parking on the cool side at Sonic.
What's the cool
What do you
side
mean?
where everybody's
When I-
sitting on
when
their
I
cars?
grew up, yeah. That's a small town thing. I guess y'all wouldn't.
What?
I wouldn't know.
Ours
There's a
is-
cool side and there's a gay side.
Ours is sheets.
Every Sonic has a cool side and a gay side. Sorry. And the second that you no longer care if somebody sees you on the cool or the gay side, you've grown up.
Okay.
You're a man.
I like that.
So I probably stopped about 24, 25. I was fine parking wherever I could get a spot. But in high school, if you parked on that first Sonic, you drive in and then curl around. If you
Yeah.
parked on that first side, you're
A loser?
a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Shit.
And then what? The other side was like the scene.
Oh, that's where
smoking
that's where the
cigs and-
pussy was.
Hand
Yeah.
jobs. Right.
Yeah. Corn dogs and hand jobs. That's what
Uh-huh.
Sonic
Fuck
was
yeah.
back in the day.
Yep.
Still is
That's
probably.
their slogan still, I think.
Corn dogs and hand
yeah,
jobs.
yeah, yeah.
I'd go to that restaurant.
Corn jobs and hand dogs.
Corn jobs and hand dogs.
Corn
Yeah.
jobs and dogs.
Can I get a corn job?
One corn job, please.
I'll take a hand dog too.
I become a man. I don't know. It wasn't until like after I was married, like 26 or 27.
I don't think I'm there yet.
Oh, you're not.
No.
I can tell you, you're not.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
definitely not.
Yeah, you're not particularly close.
No.
What do you have to do to become a man? What is an example of
Just, like,
becoming a
handle-
Plant
shit.
your seed in a woman.
man? Like
Sorry.
does it matter if it's for fun?
No, you just have to plant your seed in the belly of a gal.
Or tie a knot really well.
Yeah, tie a knot really well is a good one.
Or plant your seed.
Grill a perfectly nice piece of meat.
Save somebody. I feel like if you save somebody,
That's
you're
a good
man.
one.
Yeah.
I think making
to war.
food taste good isn't manly. Men should just eat.
Making
whatever.
food taste good over an open flame outside is manly.
Good shouldn't matter.
Yeah, just making food, period.
But you can
Like,
become a woman by
you make
making
this-
food too.
Too good.
Change a tire.
That's a step towards manhood. I don't think that's the ultimate.
Power through like a severe injury, further injuring yourself because you're too proud to fix it.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's manly.
Yeah.
Kate, when did you become a man?
Felling a tree.
Probably in the last 4 years or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a woman,
Mhm.
23 to 26, and then
You were a woman, but
faded into
not
a
a lady.
weird middle ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never a lady. You were a lady.
When was the last time you donned a gown?
17 for about 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was
Yeah.
your last like lady moment?
Jesus.
You were doing corn dogs and hand jobs.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Years.
You got dolled up for the film festival, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of got
Yes.
dressed up. It
were
was
you like a
Yeah.
prissy girl
good
growing up?
clothes.
Or
No.
were you-
God,
yeah.
no. I was a tomboy. Had the bowl cut
Yeah.
and the mullet. Yeah. Had a weird, super hairy mole on my face that my parents let stay there for way too long.
Yeah, I think if hair grows from a mole, it can't be cancerous.
No.
So that was good.
No, but it can make you want to kill
You
yourself.
know, Kate. You didn't have to tell us that.
No, I know. It was bad.
Yeah.
That just made me gag.
That was not something that
It
needed.
was gross. It was so gross. Uh,
So how old was this hairy growth?
I would like it.
Oh no.
You would what?
No, stop.
Roll the
Stop.
hairs?
Stop.
Oh.
Like, you know, I got like
You twirl it like a
Yeah,
mustache.
see?
when I was really thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
And then I would tell people, I was starting to get made fun of for it, and I would tell people the hair cutter messed up and just like cut around.
Well, that's kind of funny.
But no, it was very clearly.
How low on your, where was it?
It was like right here. I have a permanent scar now from where they finally got it removed because I was getting bullied so bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
How old?
I was like probably 11 or 12. I was like way too old.
Oh, I see. In my mind, you were like 17, and I was like,
Oh, no,
I was
no.
troubled.
No, but it was already bad.
Yeah.
It was shit was already getting bad. I would trim it.
Oh, Kate. All right, stop. Just
Okay.
tie this out. You
You
you're
guys
actively
don't have a
looking away.
weird, gross thing somewhere on your bodies?
Oh,
Yep.
Titus probably doesn't. Titus.
I
is
have
like an
gross
guy.
shit on my body.
Okay.
I have gross shit. I'll show you.
Okay.
Off air.
I have a mole on the top of my head, and
Oh.
every barber almost rips it off every time it bleeds.
oh
There
God.
you go. See, Mook, you've got.
You don't have to do this.
I got shit that I don't even know what.
I try not to look at my body.
Okay.
Yeah.
I avoid
Yeah.
my body at all costs.
I avoid
Same.
mirrors often.
It's 80 degrees. Look how I'm dressed.
Yep.
Mhm. Che, any imperfections on you?
I have a
You gotta show us your tattoo.
I have a brand that's man-made, but that we talked about that
What?
a long time ago.
You're branded
Yeah.
like a fraternity.
Yeah, like high school friend group. Stuck a,
Your high school friend group had a brand.
when we were like going off to college, yeah, stuck a coat hanger in a fire and.
Where's it at?
Were you guys drunk or was this sober?
How many was in the friend group?
One.
Dudes like
The one man wolf pack.
7 dudes? Are you still in touch with all of them?
No,
You're branded.
I am. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. We should get a yak brand.
Yeah. Were you guys drunk?
Straight line.
Were you just,
No, not bad. This was a conscious decision.
So this was there pre-planning here?
Yes. Yeah.
That's.
You can get some really bad infections.
I mean, I had a high school group of friends, probably 4 or 5 deep. We never considered branding each other.
No.
You still in touch with them?
Yeah, I just went to one of them's wife's funeral.
Oh.
Last week. Yeah, so that's my boy Matt, Ken Britt, which I don't really talk to Ken anymore. Derek, I talk to occasionally. Of course, Dr. Ned Miller.
Of course.
Talk to him
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Phil Patera, that owns
Yeah.
the Brandon Walker Smoking Lounge. So I'll talk to all the boys.
I just got asked to be a groomsman in my high school friend's wedding.
oh,
I-
congrats.
Big shout out Lil PP Marky B.
That's a lot.
Lil PP Marky B.
Mm-hmm. Marcus Black.
Mhm.
Look him up.
Where'd the Lil PP come from?
He at
Tiny
school when you'd be like in your car, he'd knock on the window, and then his penis would be pressed real.
That's good. That's good.
against your
That's
window.
good.
shit.
And then one
I
time
love
I
that.
like rolled the window down and up real quick. But
Did you get it?
yeah, I got him.
Mhm.
Small little thing though.
I came
Wouldn't
to
hurt a fly.
realization because we're sending Connor to a wedding for Mostly Sports next week. I'm just I'm just done with weddings forever.
Why?
What do you mean?
I mean, there will be my next generation of weddings will be my kids and all that. But as far as me and people I know and
What about us?
friends with,
Yeah. You're going to be in Nick's wedding.
Mook's not getting married.
Not for a while.
Titus has been married for 3 years, just hadn't told anybody.
That's right.
Kate, she ain't getting married.
No.
Shay's married already. Big Cat's married.
Me and Kyle.
Kyle's probably gonna get married with 4 people in attendance. Like his dad.
Kyle might be getting married right now.
Kyle might.
Yeah.
This might be his wedding.
100%.
So Kyle's not
Right
going to
this
tell all of
second.
us.
Right,
Yeah.
we'll never know.
He's just going to show up married one
Be
day.
a groomsman in my wedding.
Your wedding is the one that concerns me that I'll probably have to,
Concern.
that I'll probably have to be involved with, and so at least be there. So yeah, I didn't think about you, and of course, TJ's a possibility too.
You can come to mine.
Oh.
TJ's a big possibility.
You kind of like
Oh.
gave me everything I have, so
No, I didn't
you can
kind
come.
of.
You'll be at
Yeah.
TJ's, Ebo's,
Za?
Connor Griffin.
Za, you gonna
I
get
have to
married?
Connor Griffin's.
Connor
That's my
Griffin might
sister.
get you'll be
Yeah.
Connor Griffin.
Yeah.
He might make you be a minister for his wedding. Would you get ordained?
I
Can
would.
I?
I already have.
Really quick, I wanted to save it for Friday's show,
Okay.
but I have kind of a bit of a surprise. Do you guys remember Fella Friday?
We do.
And do you remember the guy, the Phantom, who
I loved the Phantom.
Yep.
he shreds guitar in the
Yeah, of
cemeteries?
course.
I loved
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Phantom.
yeah.
Can you pull him up? Can you? Yeah. Yeah.
Love this guy.
Hey,
I
is this-
love the
It's
Phantom.
about to happen.
I was waiting for him to send the link, but I reached out to him and I was like, "Can you do a yak intro for us? Like a new spooky,
Oh.
fun mix-up?" And he finally, it just came through. He just sent it, and so TJ, I sent it to you. Can you play the Phantom's yak intro?
Kate,
song?
this
my
is
goodness.
incredible.
Okay, you haven't heard
Hell
it
yes.
yet? You haven't heard this yet?
I haven't heard it yet.
Oh.
I haven't even heard it yet.
Oh, this is incredible.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Good shit, Kate.
Yeah.
Nice.
What the hell?
Phantom, pretty good shit, buddy.
I don't know the links.
All right, Kate.
Oh, yeah.
While you work on that, let me set this.
What the
let me do something
fuck?
real
Hold
quick.
on. Oh, this sucks. Wait.
I revoked the good shit.
No, wait.
Oh, what is that? Oh my God, he's here! The Phantom is here!
Yeah.
Like Wesley Willis, I'm saying rock on Chicago.
What's up,
Let's fucking go.
Fuck.
Hi,
yeah.
Phantom.
Yeah.
Hey, come
Phantom.
sit down.
Sit down, please.
Have a seat.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, it's the Phantom.
Oh my God, how'd you get here? Back to good
Wow.
shit, Kate.
Yeah.
Yeah, great shit. Yeah, you're.
How we doing, Phantom?
Oh my
I'm doing great. How are you, my friend?
You want to be? Are you Phantom or the Phantom?
The Phantom.
Okay.
We're the yak, so it works out.
Welcome, welcome to Chicago.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Oakland, California.
Oakland, California.
And how'd you get here?
I walked over.
Hell yeah. Do you have a show in Chicago?
I do. Reed's local tonight.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
be there.
Be
Hell
there,
yeah.
please.
Reed's local.
What should we expect from a show?
It's a little bit of this. A little bit of this. How can I escape from the haunted castle? Whoa, how can I escape? Yeah, from the haunted castle when they got me in this chains.
Fuck yeah, the Phantom.
Yeah.
Shred, dude.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
How old were you when you became the Phantom?
21.
21.
Hey, you sat on this.
Yeah, I've been struggling the whole episode. I've been so excited. I told Nick I couldn't keep it inside. I was like, the Phantom's coming. Well, I remembered I was explaining it to him because I had to explain Fella Friday to the Phantom. And I remembered following him and seeing he had a show in Chicago tonight. And I was like, what if I hit him up and he actually is free? And he just drove down from what, Milwaukee?
Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's doing like a cross-country tour.
Yeah, how
Out
the
of his
show's
car.
been?
So far, so good. It's only been Milwaukee so far, but it was
Rowdy?
Whoa! Whoa!
Do you want the shows to get little rowdy? Little.
yes, please.
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
Reed's local.
How did you get into this particular genre? Like what?
Well, I invented it. It's called ghoulish rock and roll. It's rock and roll like Chuck Berry and Elvis and Little Richard, but ghoulish.
Ah. And
I love it.
what's the difference between a goblin and a ghoul?
Oh, it's a good question.
I don't know.
Great answer.
So what led you to ghoulish?
Well, you got to do something. And
true.
I like ghoulish stuff.
Yeah.
Do you
Like what?
goulash?
Yeah, I like goulash. I've had it before. Haven't been to Hungary, but I've been to a Hungarian restaurant.
What's a ghoulish activity? Like how does somebody do something ghoulish?
You can go to a graveyard. That's a good start.
Point.
Have you ever do people get mad at you for playing in the graveyard, or like, nope, it's always just been awesome?
It's almost always been awesome. Some people will say, I hope you shred on my grave when I die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten any negative feedback, and I've been afraid of it because I thought maybe someone would be like, that's my grandma, how dare you? But it hasn't happened yet.
Oh, I love it.
Well, they know you mean well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
And how can they stop the phantom?
They can try. It's not gonna work.
Gonna work.
Oh my God, incredible.
Hell yeah.
Any new songs dropping soon?
Well, I just put out a song called "Like a Wolfman," and it's
What's
out
it
right
about?
now. Well, it's about making someone scream like a wolfman.
Yeah.
Wait, it's about making a woman scream like a wolf man?
Well, it's open to artistic interpretation. But yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're screaming like a man. A hairy one. Screaming like a hairy man when I lay it down. Fuck yeah. What's the songwriting process like?
Well, I'll come up with a concept. Could come to me anywhere, anytime, maybe even right now. And then you just sit down and write a song.
Oh my God, you're the fucking man.
Yep.
So this look you got going on, is this 24/7, 365? Is this like I'm making a public appearance, so it's time to throw on my Phantom?
My bones.
Well, the practicality of the bones and the cape don't always work, but as much as I can.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Are those real bones?
Coyote bones.
Holy shit.
Is that your real hair?
It's my real hair.
Fuck with it.
Yeah. He's fucking rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You rock so hard.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Best fella. Is this the first fella to actually come to the office?
Yeah.
It
Oh,
is.
yeah.
First fella.
I'm the first fella.
Oh, hell yeah.
First fella. to
Hell
the
yeah,
office.
brother.
Sweet.
Oh my God. Be sure to get tickets
I know.
Tickets
available
at
on
the
your
door.
website or at the door.
Tickets at the door.
At the door. Okay.
Tonight.
But IsaacRother.com, that's ISAAC, people misspell it, ROTHER.com. I'm on tour now.
Yeah, follow him on Instagram. If I can get a babysitter tonight. I'm
Where are you
going.
going next after Chicago?
Detroit, Rock City.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So Detroit, there it is, right there.
When you're booking shows,
Cincinnati.
or do you like send them and you're like, I do rock and roll, but ghoulish, and they're like, fuck yeah, come on through.
Indianapolis.
That's pretty much how it works.
All right. Hell yeah. Sweet.
Oh, you're road dogging, dude.
yeah.
no, he's
road
going
dogging.
everywhere.
Dude, that's
Oh yeah.
you're doing it every fucking day too.
Every day. And are you driving everywhere?
Driving.
You got a van?
I got a rental car. It's ghoulish,
Yeah.
though.
Is it ghoulish?
Ghoulish rental car.
How's it ghoulish?
I
You're in
drive
it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh, woo.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So good.
I love you, the Phantom.
I actually, if
Hey, I love you too. I'm so happy to be here.
Thanks, man.
it'd be cool if you just stayed for future episodes, and whenever we say something funny, you just yeah, give us a little from the back.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wait, Kate, do your like the corduroy joke real quick.
What kind of pants does Mario wear?
What?
What kind of pants?
What kind of pants?
Kate?
What?
Denim, denim, denim.
It helps.
You know what? I thought it would.
Yeah.
Uh,
That joke was too bad.
it was too bad.
Oh,
It was too bad for that sick riff.
You're right. That wasn't good enough. Okay, fair enough. That's fine.
This is. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Yeah. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, you rock the Phantom. You're at I'm the Phantom _666.
That's right.
Ghoulish
Who are some
guys.
you other than like Chuck Berry? Who are some other inspirations?
Little Richard, Bo Diddley, Chess Records out here in Chicago. Hank Williams, the Misfits, Black Flag, the Ramones.
Yeah, very cool.
Stuff like that.
Notice they're all dead.
They're all dead. That's the #1 requirement.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I have been tasked with grittying on Mr. Ed's grave, and I'm wondering, is there a way we could collab here?
This is brilliant.
Would you
Is there
shred
a
on
way-
Mr. Ed's
would you
grave?
Shred on Mr. Ed's grave.
Mr. Ed, the
while I
horse.
Said the horse.
Yeah.
The horse that talks.
The talking horse.
gritty.
Yeah, it would be a great honor.
Oh my God, we gotta set that up.
Yeah.
I could have the Phantom shred while I gritty on Mr. Ed's grave.
That is the
Yeah,
perfect
that would be
marriage
fucking
of
awesome.
music and grittying on a dead horse's grave.
Yeah.
It's in Oklahoma.
Never
We'll have
happened
to-
before.
we'll
Have you
get
ever-
out there?
Have you ever shredded on a famous grave?
Yes. One of my biggest influences, Bela Lugosi,
Ah,
Dracula.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Is there any famous graves here that you could shred on? TJ, can you look up
Most famous dead guy
in Chicago?
Al Capone, maybe?
That'd
You
be
should
cool.
start like a cameo where people can request that you gritty on their family member's grave.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gravy.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
You get down to Mississippi ever?
Probably
Oh,
not. I would-
Jack.
Oh.
I've been there once, but I haven't played there yet.
Al Capone. John
Oh, yeah.
Belushi.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Harry Carey.
John Belushi was a music man.
Harry Carey's
Muddy
name wasn't
Waters.
Harry Carey?
Ailman.
Oh, whoa.
What's ailment?
God damn.
Whoa.
That okay, then it's fine. Let's not get bogged down.
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah, let's not worry.
That's tough.
Oh my God. So what is like a big career goal that you have?
Full-time Phantom.
Okay, hell yeah.
Are you there yet?
No. Working on it.
Does Barstool have a Phantom yet?
What's the Phantom's other job?
Substitute teacher.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Summer's off, baby. Fuck yeah.
Do you ever take the guitar in?
I have before. Show the kids how it's done.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
you got like Jack Black vibes in School of Rock.
big time.
Yeah, I gotten that.
Big time. Oh my God. Well, the Phantom. Thank you so
Thank
so
you
much,
very
man.
much.
This has
Yeah,
been an honor. If you want to play like a
Play us out?
play a snippet of your favorite thing to play. What out there? Yeah. Stand out there and can you play us out? Do we have any more ads or no?
Yeah, we got a couple more. We got a couple
Okay.
more. Yeah, we
Oh,
got a
okay.
couple more things to do. And while you're getting into place, I'll just tell the people about Game Time. Did you know you can get tickets to Cardinals Cubs right now for only $60? That's right. Thanks to Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. You shouldn't have to worry when you buy tickets to your next big event. Game Time is the fast and easy way to buy tickets to all the sports, the music, the comedy, and theater events near you. They have flash deals for sudden discounts, zone deals for when you're feeling flexible, and their lowest price guarantee, which means that if you can find the same seats for less anywhere else, Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. Game Time is the best place for last-minute seats with up to 60% off your favorite events. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use code YAKMLB for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Download the Game Time app. Last-minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed. And Phantom, you do whatever you want to do, man. I'll do Shady Rays after you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Phantom,
man.
thank you.
Thank you, Phantom.
man.
Thank you, Phantom.
That was great.
Wheel.
Oh, wheel.
Oh, God. Yes.
Wheel.
Wait,
Hug wheel.
Paige, wait.
Paige, wait.
Paige, wait.
Hold him up. Hold him up.
Hold him up. Go. Go, Jay.
All right.
Make sure it's ghoulish.
That guy's the best.
Oh my God, he's the best.
Just a genuine
Kate.
good soul.
Great shit.
Hey, 10 out of 10.
Great shit.
Bravo.
I was
Yeah,
so
that was
excited.
well done. Well done.
Man.
Oh, there it goes. This. This is awkward. Hey, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was one of the easier ones.
Hell yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you, Phantom.
Thank
You the
you.
Phantom.
I kind of want to hug that guy myself.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
a good,
Oh my
just a
God.
great fucking
Great
dude.
vibes.
It's perfect that he's the substitute team.
That makes so
Yeah.
much sense.
I think if we'd played a
God
guessing
bless.
game, one of us would have got it in the first three guesses.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Substitute teacher.
He had a mince growl to his
Oh
voice.
Yeah, he had a
Um,
great.
What makes the car ghoulish? Because I'm in.
Very quickly, get ready for the season with the official sunglasses brand of Barstool Sports, Shady Rays. Our friends have you covered with their newest, their boldest premium polarized shades. They're kicking off the most anticipated release of 2024 with a limited edition debut of their rival collection. It's a new single lens style in Barstool Blue with a premium stool and stars lens etch. And if you're looking for something more casual, the classics are also getting the Barstool treatment. Both of these styles are perfect for all-day, everyday comfort and performance. They have hundreds of options to choose from, so you're bound to find the perfect pair for your style. If you don't love your shades, exchange for a new pair or return them worry-free within 30 days. There's no risk with Shady Rays. Their team always has your back with personal and fast support. Head to ShadyRays.com. Use code YAK35 for 35% off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Gonna be hard to top the Phantom.
I love that he said he plays ghoulish rock and roll, and then when asked to elaborate, he elaborated on the rock and roll part.
Yeah.
We all understand
Chuck
ghoulish.
Berry, Elvis Presley, the
Ramones.
Ramones, and then but ghoulish.
But then he proved it was quite ghoulish.
It was ghoulish as
It
fuck.
was.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hope that guy's dreams come true.
I know, me
Same.
too.
He's on
Go to
the
his
right
show
path.
tonight.
Yeah.
I honestly kind of want to. I want to know who's going to that show.
You need to go to that show.
I know.
Where is it?
Something's local.
Reed's local, which is a really cool hole in the wall bar. It's actually like a legit cool bar.
Where's it at?
What neighborhood's that in?
It's up near where the old office
Belmont.
used to be. Belmont,
Okay,
yeah. It's
so
up.
that's very
it's
close. to the old
fucking
office.
awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Super close.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
His album covers are sick.
Yep.
Yeah, I might swing by. I'm definitely swinging by, actually.
Oh, so Harry Elman wasn't Harry. Why was this picture?
Harry the Hook.
Okay,
Okay.
Harry Carey.
Oh,
Thank
okay,
God.
Everything's right with the world.
Thank God. That was
Phew.
bothersome. Not to out myself as a nerd or a sports nerd, but I've been going to sleep every night by watching Cubs broadcast from the 1980s.
Really?
Fell asleep,
Whoa.
fell
Oh
asleep
my
to
God, are you a sports nerd?
fell asleep to the Cubs Reds last night.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
Yeah, Harry Carey.
Does he hold up? Or
Not
no?
really. Not as what? The whole time he's just talking to some grandmother in Paducah or Skokie.
Wait a second, but you just said he doesn't hold up, and then now you're saying that. That's confusing.
Right.
No, that's the whole time he's not really talking about the game. He's talking to some.
Again, that's confusing.
Bowling
'Cause I'm
club.
asking you, does Harry Carey hold up? And what you're telling me sounds awesome.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
See that. It's in a ghoulish way. It
Yeah.
holds up.
Where are you getting these? Like YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah.
No. TJ, you want to spin the wheel?
Boy, do I.
What does that mean?
What did that mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what?
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
It's
You son of a bitch.
colloquial thing to say. So
I don't know.
Sounds in the
I
air
was
today.
real scared.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, happy Friday, guys.
Vibes are high.
It's a Friday vibe.
it's the weather's perfect. It's nobody deserves it more than us, folks.
Nobody.
My baby's daycare is in Little Puerto Rico, and I've been informed that I better get over there and get him because it's the parade this weekend,
yeah.
and the street's already buzzing.
Okay.
Shit's already getting.
Little
All right.
Puerto Rican.
We'll get
Oh,
over.
Isn't your baby speaking a little Spanish now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does puta mean? Why is he calling me that? I don't know.
All right, get over there and get him. Otherwise, we'll see you guys Monday. Everybody will be back.
Yeah.
Thank you to the Phantom.
Go to
Thank you.
Reed's
Delay.
Local tonight.
Reed's
local
local.
tonight for the Phantom. I am the Phantom _666. I just followed him. He's a good poster.
Yes.
All right, that's a yak. Thanks.
It's the yak. It's the yak. Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankee swap. It's the yak. It's the yak.
Hey, have a great weekend, everybody. Vibes are high. I don't know. Something feels right about this Friday. I'm going to go drink a margarita outside, I think. That song, Close to You by Gracie Abrams, came out last night. It's a song of the summer. Okay, stay safe. Love you guys. See you Monday. Bye.